Hello everybody, my name is Adam, the Guppy Guy, head of the Fins and Feathers family, and I just wanted to thank you all for being a part of our Fins and Feathers Fest and our Fins and Feather community. Now, we have done a ton this past year. I mean, the shows in Mount Prospect were all awesome. I loved every minute of coming and hanging out with each and every one of you. But this year, I'm thinking that we step it up just a little bit. I know we couldn't do the same exact thing we did last year and still be super successful. So, we need to make a couple changes. First, we are going to be going to a brand new, amazing location that is super populated, super easy to get to off the highway, and able for everybody to come and join us. And I am excited to announce that we will be continuing another full year. Yes, full year, 12 months, 12 more Fins and Feathers Fests, all in one awesome location. And I may have mentioned before that this is a new location, but it is actually not a new location. This is where we all started. This is actually where we first started hosting our events. And I can personally tell you that they were some of the most awesome events that we have had overall. And now, so for the countless number of you who have been asking via Messenger and commenting of when we're going to be back in Round Lake, well, here's your news. We will be back in Round Lake for the Fins and Feathers Fest every single month, starting Sunday, January 26th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. The Round Lake Sports Center is located at 2004 North Municipal Way in Round Lake Beach, Illinois, zip code 60073. And for all of you who have been following us for the past year and a half, this is where we started, so I am looking forward to seeing all of you back again along with our new community members. And if you haven't already, please screenshot or save this screen to make sure you don't miss out on any of the dates scheduled this year for the Fins and Feathers Fest. And you can also follow that QR code and it'll lead you right to our Fins and Feathers Fest group on Facebook to stay up to date on all events, all news, and to see what will be available at every single show. It is very easy access from all of our friends coming north of Wisconsin, coming south of Chicago, and coming anywhere east
or west
in the Chicagoland suburbs. So this is a very centralized location for all of our vendors, all of our customers, all of our attendees, and everybody a part of the Fins and Feathers family, which is why we are so excited to have it at this new venue. And this past year, wow, it's been a ride. We had 12 very successful shows every single month out of the 12 months. And I can't thank you enough for being a part of our family during that time. Thank you all for watching us grow and become who we are today. So, just to answer a couple questions, I guess someone asked my favorite bird to keep. What was my favorite bird to keep this past year of 2024? Well, if I had to answer that, I probably could not give it to a single bird, unfortunately, because I have a few that I just love so much. But I can narrow it down to, a particular species of bird. You getting jealous because you know I'm not going to say it's you? Unfortunately, they are not cockatiels, but my absolute favorite species to play with and to work with this year was the green-cheeked conure. And no matter if it's a normal green-cheeked conure, if it's a pineapple green-cheeked conure, if it's a yellow-sided high-red conure, those types of conures are just my absolute favorite to play with. And trust me, we do have a few in the family that are very unbearable, very mean, and are not very wonderful to play with. But we do have a few beautiful green-cheeked conures that are our absolute favorite species to work with in 2024. And we're really excited to see what else they can do for us in 2025. See how nice they can be, see how many videos we can get, and see how much fun we can have with them. So I would say that the green-cheeked conure would definitely be my favorite bird that I was able to keep of 2024. Just because you're able to play with them. They're very smart. They're very agile, especially when they're flying. And they're just a really good companion. They can tame down really, really nicely if you work with them. And they can become like a best buddy. And I'm not saying that the rest of these guys can't, but the green-cheeked conures of all different variations would probably be my number one pick. Now another question. My favorite bird to breed. That's a good one. Well, my favorite bird to breed of 2024. I'll have to admit, it was not the conure. Those were my favorite pet of 2024, but my favorite bird to breed of 2024? Ooh. I would have to say that is the normal American parakeet. Yes, that's right. I said it. And you may be surprised. What? The normal American parakeet? Why? That's such a basic bird. But truly, the normal American parakeet has given me so much success this past year. It's really what has led me to get my whole, hobby started in the bird ordeal, and allowed me to produce some beautiful, beautiful birds. A ton that are available at the Fins and Feathers Fest every single month, and a few that I just had to keep back just because we have to, keep increasing the population and keep on providing beautiful, beautiful parakeets for everybody in the community. Here's another question. What type of bird have you played with most in 2024? Well, I'll admit, the birds that I've played with most in 2024 have to be the cockatiel, as you see above. Cockatiels are just so amazing. They're super friendly. They're just incredible to play with, to talk to have as pets. They're probably one of the best pets that you can get, whether it's your first bird or your second bird or your 20th bird. Cockatiels are awesome. And I'm really lucky to have a couple of these here hanging with us. We have Set 2 and Callie, just a couple of beautiful cockatiels that will forever be in the Fins and Feathers family. But they're just incredible in terms of their little hair that goes up in the front and the way that they chirp and can communicate. They're just beautiful, beautiful birds. Another question that came in was, what was your favorite part of 2024? Ooh, that's a good one. What's my favorite part of 2024? Well, I don't know if I can narrow it down to one specific action or day or time or event. But I would probably say that my favorite part of 2024 is just to be able to come to Fins and Feathers Fest every single month and see all of you awesome people and hang out with you guys and share some great memories and give tips and tricks on fish and birds and just, hash it out about the hobby and learn new things every single month. And just develop better and better relationships with each and every one of you. I mean, I love people, and I would say that the bird and fish hobby has some of the best people that are even in existence. I mean, these people are just so kind, so nice, so generous, and I love spending a day every single month with everybody. And it just makes my whole month, my whole year amazing. So thank you guys for that. And of course, we can't talk about the best moments of 2024 without talking about the most unfortunate moments of 2024. Well, in 2024, it went pretty good. I would say that the worst moments were probably, the couple times that the trailer tire popped in the beginning of the year and we had to, scramble around with U-Hauls and new tires and all that mess. That was some fun time. But, at the end of the day, we were always open around 10 a.m. Show had to go on, and I just thank each and every one of you for helping out with those times. And luckily, most of you know that those times never even happened. So, good. Probably that, and the number of last minute table cancellations, those probably hurt us the most this past year. When people are expecting for ones to be at the show and just aren't last minute, it really throws a wrench, in everyone's day. So those were probably the only, unfortunate moments of 2024, but going into 2025, we made sure that we got a newer trailer in the second half of the year, and everybody's going to be more responsible and take accountability in this next year, and we're just going to have an awesome year together, running another year of the Fins and Feathers Fest and having another 12 awesome, amazing events. That being said, we have a ton of goals for 2025. And I mean a ton of them. So our first one is we will be having a show every single month. Again, January through December. And you can't have it every single month without the first one starting in January. So I'm happy to announce that our first Fins and Feathers Fest of 2025 will be on January 26th. That's right, Sunday, January 26th. And we will be continuing our events every single month for the rest of the year, just so we can all stay connected and grow together as a family. We would also like to continue helping the community in providing them a space where they can go to find all of the most affordable, highest quality toys, cages, foods, fish and birds, accessories, and everything in between. I mean, we can't just say we're helping the community without actually helping them. And that is why I made it my goal to have a Fins and Feathers Fest every single month so the community can come and restock on everything they need for their finned or feathered friend. We are excited to host more workshops and speeches and Q&As at the end of our Fins and Feathers Fest events, so the community has a chance to get all of their questions answered, to get all the best tips and tricks, and to just gain all the knowledge they possibly can so their fish and birds can be as happy as possible. So, if you love your fish or you love your bird and you're really looking to take care of them better, gain some tips, tricks, more knowledge about the ins and outs of the hobby, come check us out on Facebook or in person every single month at the Fins and Feathers Fest. And make sure you're following the Guppy Guy on Facebook and are a part of our Fins and Feathers Fest group as well. And as always, I'll see you there.